You're watching Good Business San Diego.
Welcome back, and thanks for watching. The Jacobs and Cushman San Diego Food Bank and their North County location comprise the largest hunger relief organization in San Diego County, serving an unbelievable average of 400,000 people per month. Their fourth annual fall food drive is now underway, and here with the details are Casey Castillo, CEO of Jacobs and Cushman San Diego Food Bank, and Rachel Shemirani, who is the Senior Vice President at Barron's Market, which is a partner in the fall food drive. Thank you both for coming in today to talk about this.
Thank you.
Casey, that number, it seems kind of inconceivable. 400,000 San Diegans a month are struggling with food insecurity and need support.
That's a lot of people. You're absolutely right. This is such a wonderful campaign. We get to work with an amazing partner in Barron's Market, local owned, family owned. We get to they partner with a locally owned food bank. 400,000 people, a lot of people. We worry, especially this time of year during the holidays, which is why we created this campaign.
Right, timing's perfect.
It'll run through November 3rd. Last year, their generous shoppers donated about $20,000.
Excellent.
Which works out to be about 40,000 meals. So we'll be able to this year purchase and provide nutritious meals during the holiday months when families need it the most.
So are we seeing these numbers continuing to climb when we're talking about 400,000 people being served on a monthly basis?
We've seen them stabilize over the last couple of months,
okay,
which is great. But historically, we've seen numbers increase during the holidays.
Right.
Families start experiencing new pressures. And so we're planning, again, this is why this campaign is so important, planning for that increase.
Well, just think about the cause and effect of the way that rents are going, the cost of housing in relation to food needs too. So it's like when the rents go up, it's taking that budget away to where the money's just got to be allocated to get the housing and to get the food. It makes it tougher.
You're absolutely right. I mean, inflation and really all costs, I think you mentioned most of them. I would add medical costs as well.
Sure, yeah.
And what you have is you have families really living on the edge, and any new expense just pushes them over. Car repair, a medical bill, anything like that. They have to make tough choices, and that's whether or not they put food on the table.
Right. So difficult. Rachel, let's turn to you and talk about Barron's and their participation. You've been doing this for a couple of years now?
Yeah, this is our fourth annual fall food drive.
Okay.
We raised $20,000 last year. It was really successful. But you know, what we do for a living, we're a local San Diego business. I was born and raised here. My family owns this business. It's all about feeding our community, and that's why Casey and all the work that he does is such a great community partner. They literally feed our neighbors and our community.
And so, Rachel, you will have people at Barron's Market, and they'll be there at the register just to let you know of the importance of donating San Diego Food Bank. Yeah?
Exactly. So when you come to your Barron's Market, and I always say, come get a brownie. We have these famous brownies.
When you're coming
to get that brownie, you can go ahead and donate. Just even $1 makes a huge difference, or rounding up your purchase.
Yeah, we've got the locations up there on the screen, and as we mentioned, it's through November 3rd. And Casey, so let's talk about the importance of that single dollar and what that does for the food bank.
Every dollar matters.
Yep.
And our promise to the community is your dollar will go a long way. We can convert that dollar into 2 meals. And so as we mentioned before, raising $20,000 last year was the equivalent of 40,000 meals.
Right.
We want to do that again this year. And then we'll be ready on November 4th to get that food out in the community.
And there you go. And it is such a tough time of the year. Of course, you have programs going on year-round. Anybody can go online and find out how it is that they can support San Diego Food Bank with donations, volunteering, et cetera, right?
SanDiegoFoodBank.org if you just want general information.
Yep.
If you want to look at this campaign, SanDiegoFoodBank.org/Barron's.
Okay, you're doing my work for me. That's where you go to find out more. SanDiegoFoodBank.org. That's it for Good Business San Diego. Contact